Yo guys, and welcome back to another episode of our Arsenal career. We're only 10 league games into the season and we have Bournemouth at home next, who are, I believe, mid-table, so it's going to be a tough game. But remember, if you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, and if you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. So let's get into this home game against Bournemouth. Here are the teams. We have Butland, Bellerin, Varane, Koscielny, Rodriguez, Ramsey, Verratti, Hulk, Ozil, Di Maria, and then Bolo up top. Obviously our top goal scorer this season, so I'm going to continue to put him in the team. Lacazette coming off the bench. Bournemouth's team, I don't believe they've made any signings whatsoever, but from last season, so it's pretty much the same team. Richie on the bench, Joshua King on the bench, two good subs to come on. But here we go, into the 17th minute. We win that goal kick from Bournemouth, and Ozil's on the ball over the top. Is he going to win it? No. Defender is going to get that out, and it comes to Verratti. But it's only going to go to Ramsey, a dummy shot. Is he going to have a strike? Goal, he is, and he hits the post, and then Bolo is there with the follow-up. And he makes it 1-0 to Arsenal. And Bolo continuing his good form. I think it's about his fifth or sixth goal of the league season. So he's having a very good season. A very good goal, a header, rebound off the post. A very good shot from Ramsey. But here we go, Ramsey on the ball again. He ain't got the pace to beat the defenders here. So he's going to play it wide to Hulk. And Hulk, is he going to cross it? No. He's going to go past the defender there. So easy. Is he going to put in a cross? No, he's going to play it into the box. But the defender is there. And he hoofs it out for a throw-in. Wow. And there we go. That is that. And here we go. We're on the attack again. Hulk tries over the ball to Verratti. McDonald gets that though. And they're going to try and play it forward. But they lose it. And Varane picks up Hulk. Verratti into Ozil, over to Di Maria. A bit lucky there. Right foot shot off the crossbar. How the hell did that hit the crossbar from there, man? On his weak foot. I thought it was going over. It looks like it's just going over, but must dip right at the last second and just hits the crossbar. But here we go. Bournemouth are on the attack. McDonald into Arthur. Is he going to play it out wide? He is. And Bournemouth playing some good football here. I mean, at times they did play some good football, and they are in a good crossing position. They get it far post and it hits the crossbar, and it comes out to Hulk, who we get it away. And there is a half-time whistle. What a dangerous cross that was. Just before half-time they hit the crossbar with a very deep cross, but we go into the break 1-0 up thanks to an Embolo goal, a very good goal. And here we go into the second half. Is this Gradle on the ball? I think it is. Not so sure, but he's got pace. He plays it into the middle, and they have a shot at goal, but easy save from Callum Wilson, I believe that was. Not the greatest of efforts from him. We know he can do better than that. And here we go, Gradle getting fouled there, but Wilson is on the ball still. He's going to have a strike at goal. He hits the post, and Koscielny is there to clear it away. What a strike from Callum Wilson. What a turn as well. The strength to turn with a player on him, and he gets a brilliant shot away, but hits the post, unfortunately for him, and fortunately for us. But here we go into the 65th minute. We get a deep cross in. Ozil with the header, and 2-0 to Arsenal. 65th minute. Surely that has to be 3 points. We've got 25 minutes left. I know it's a long time, but Bournemouth, I mean, that might kill them off a bit, but great play by Hulk. Brilliant cross with his weak foot, and Ozil with a good header there past the keeper. Defender don't even jump. Defender don't even jump. That is just ridiculous. But here we go. We're going to make some subs. Hulk off. Bellarabi on. And I believe we're going to take Ozil off and put Iwobi on. Ozil, sorry. Looking a bit tired. But here we go. They get a corner here. And Butland comes out. Easy catch for him. And he's going to kick it downfield. He's going to kick it downfield. I believe the keeper is coming out here. He is. And he's going to get there. And he kicks that downfield. We've got 20 minutes left. And it comes to Koscielny. And what's Koscielny going to do with it? He's going to play it out wide to Hulk. Is this Hulk out here? No, it's Bellarabi. Sorry, Hulk came off, didn't he? For Bellarabi. My mistake. But here we go. Bellarabi, a nice ball into Embolo. It's a decent volley, but not enough power. Not enough power on it. Easy save for the keeper. But here we go. Bournemouth with great play here. McDonald and Williams. I don't know why Williams is all the way forward here. Richie puts in a cross, and it goes past two players there jumping up. But it comes out to Mings, and I think Verratti is on him. No, it's Bellerin on him. Bellerin is all over him, and he's going to pull it over the top to Embolo, a header, and Iwobi, I think this is. And he's got it. He's got it ahead of the defender, and he's going to have a strike at goal. He is, and he's going to go for the rebound. No, Mings is there just behind him. Just behind him. He's always going to beat Iwobi in the air, but wow, that could have been 3-0. That could have been 3-0, but here we go. Bournemouth player here just messing her out of it, and Embolo doesn't give away a foul. We obviously got the ball there. Thought we got a bit of the player as well. But Iwobi plays it up to Rodriguez. Surely it's 3-0. And it is 3-0 to Arsenal. A brilliant finish from Rodriguez. From the left back. What a finish. I mean, he was in no position to finish it all with his left foot. But he just seemed to open his body a little bit just to get it on his left foot. Look at that. What a finish. What a finish from the left back. Maybe the keeper, he dived at the right time, but his hand was just below the ball. But we win 3-0, and it could have been more. They hit the post with Callum Wilson, and I mean, we could have had another goal or two, I believe. But 3-0, it's always a good result. That looking at that 3-0, we get the 3 points, and hopefully Manchester United drop points so we can open the gap and win the Premier League nice and early so we can focus on all the other cup competitions like Champions League. We didn't win that last season. We want to win that this season. And here we go into the Champions Cup, our 4th Champions Cup game of the season. We're on 7 points. Juventus are on 5. So it's very, very tight at the top. And we go to Russia, and obviously the Russian weather is snowing. I was kind of bummed out when this game started. Now you can see, as I said, 7 points we're on. Juventus are on 5 points. Hopefully we can beat CSKA and Juventus drop points so we can, well, we'll go through as, well, no, we won't go through as group winners, will we? Because they can still get 11 points if they do lose. So here is our team. We've got ter Stegen, Iorfa, Chambers, Gabriel, Gibbs, Ramsey, Coquelin, Campbell, Loftus-Cheek, Gnabry, and we got Schürrle up top. Let's see what Schürrle can do up top. He's not had a run in the team this season, been coming off the bench, but here we go. 6th minute of the game. Got Gnabry winning that ball, plays it to Ramsey, and Ramsey gets tackled. And CSK are on the attack here. Tosic on the ball, he's going to have a strike. No, they get onto the other box, and they are in, but Campbell doing his defensive duties very, very well. He is actually very good at defending. I mean, he's always back there getting in blocks from crosses. But here we go. CSK on the attack again. They get a strike away, and ter Stegen pulls off a very, very good save and keeps the score at 0-0. Look at that save. Look at that. Absolute brilliant save. He's been a decent signing. He's been a bit dodgy sometimes, but he's been a decent signing. But from the corner here, and they get it. And at first, I thought it was ter Stegen messing up with the catch, but from the replay, you'll see that the player there just gets in front of everyone and gets a header away towards goal, but it hits the crossbar. But here we go, ter Stegen playing it out to Chambers, up to Campbell, Coquelin on the ball, into Loftus-Cheek. Is Loftus-Cheek going to find Schürrle? He gets tackled, but no foul. And Gnabry's on the ball. He gets tackled also, but he's still in possession of the ball. And Kieran Gibbs, he plays it into Gnabry, into Schürrle. Surely it's got to be a... No, it's not a goal. Should have been a better strike at goal from Schürrle there, but on his weak foot. But here we go. Coquelin tries a little chip forward, but it comes to Loftus-Cheek. Ramsey on the ball. Ramsey into Schürrle. Loftus-Cheek tries to curler, but Akinfeev makes a decent save. Comfortable save, to be honest. But here we go. A few minutes before half-time. CSKA playing some good football here. They're still in possession, playing some quick football at times as well. But here we go. Just couldn't win the ball back. They're on the attack. They play it into the middle, on the edge of the box, and ter Stegen there with the follow-up, but he slices that so wide of the goal. But another decent save from ter Stegen, keeping us in this game at 0-0. And here we go. Gibbs on the ball, plays it to Ramsey, and Ramsey loses possession. We nearly take him out for a penalty, Musa, but ter Stegen comes out and makes another save to keep us in this game. I mean, it was just... ter Stegen was the man of the half for us. He kept us in that. And thankfully, it is 0-0 at half-time. It could have been... They could have had at least one goal, to be honest. Especially from that corner as well. The player just getting in front of everyone and heading it towards... Well, onto the bar. But here we go into the second half. And we've got Gabriel winning that, intercepting that ball forward. And we've got Gnabry on the ball. Nice bit of skill past one player. He's still going. He cuts back, plays it into Loftus-Cheek. Surely, no, it's a save again. Another weak attempt. Just like the one in the first half from Schürrle. A weak attempt from Loftus-Cheek there, but here we go. The keeper kicks it out, but we win it straight back. Coquelin into Schürrle. Is he going to have a strike at goal? A couple of step overs, and he's going to have a strike. Keeper makes a save. And we just can't get there with a rebound, but Loftus-Cheek is on the ball, but he gets tackled, and they get it away. But here we go, 55th minute. We get a throw in. We've got Coquelin on the ball. Schürrle. No, it's Loftus-Cheek, sorry. Into Schürrle. He plays it in to Ramsey. Back to Schürrle. And just past the post. That would have been such a good goal. It was a nice bit of football played there. Schürrle just hit it with the outside of his boot. So it just sliced wide a little bit of the goal. But here we go. A few minutes from that goal kick. They play it long and they header it on very, very nicely. They are on the attack. And here we go, they're clean on goal. And he has a strike at goal. He hits the post. And they've got another strike at goal. And hits it wide of the goal again. Just like in the first half when the keeper made a save. And they sliced it wide of the target. Similar situation. But they hit the post instead of a save from ter Stegen. The subs we made just there hopefully will change this game. Get us a goal. And Ramsey puts through Loftus-Cheek. He's going to try a chipped attempt. I tried the cheeky chip. I saw the keeper off his line a bit, but didn't work. Didn't plan out as I expected it to. But here we go. A nice ball through from Ramsey to Embolo. He's got support in the box. Back post. Loftus-Cheek with the header, and he's missed. He's missed. 8 minutes from time, he has missed a... How has he missed? I mean, that is just ridiculous. How has he missed that? But there is the full-time whistle at... Well, with 8 minutes remaining, we should have made it 1-0. Loftus-Cheek with a header. How was it a miss? I'm not going to blame it on me. I'm not going to blame it on him, obviously. He's a computer character. But that was just ridiculous. All I did was press shoot, and I expected him to score. But there we go. We draw 0-0 with that guy there, Roman Aramenko. Is that how you say his name? He had 5 shots. They were very, very good. So I'm happy with a point, to be honest. But anyway... Now we have our 12th league game of the season away at Leicester. So hopefully we can grab 3 points and either keep the gap at 6 points between us and Man United or stretch to 9 or 8. So hopefully Man United drop points and we beat Leicester. So let's get into this Leicester game, guys. So here we go at the King Power Stadium. Leicester City versus Arsenal. It's going to be a tough game. They've got an okay squad. Let's look at their team. Kasper Schmeichel obviously got sold in this season. They got players like Oxlade-Chamberlain. They got Andy Carroll, Ogazaki up front. They got Damari Gray. They got Drinkwater in there. They got a decent defence, but it's going to be a tough game. But here's our team. We've got Butland, Bellerin, Varane, Koscielny, Rodriguez, Nzonzi, Verratti, Hulk, Ozil, Di Maria, and Lacazette. Obviously, I'm playing Nzonzi ahead of Ramsey because Ramsey is a bit tired. So I put Nzonzi in there. He's not a bad replacement. He's very, very decent. And here we go. They lose the ball and it comes to Verratti. Ozil into Nzonzi. Nzonzi puts in a decent pass into Lacazette. And Lacazette turns back. And then backheel to Ozil. And a strike. And Di Maria is there with the follow-up from the save. And he makes it 1-0. Thank God that man Nzonzi did not get in the way of that volley. I mean, it was so close, but a nice little back heel onto Ozil on his right foot. A decent strike. Keeper makes a good save, and thank God, like I said, look at Nzonzi. Look how close he was to getting in the way. Normally, that sort of situation, your player normally gets in the way and it's offside. But here we go, Leicester are on the ball. We're 1-0 up, and Verratti steals it off Drinkwater, and he's going to play it in to Lacazette, and Lacazette, ooh, nearly gets taken out there, but Ozil back into, and it comes to Verratti. I thought it was going to be played into Lacazette, but Verratti was making an even better run. And he gets a little strike away at goal, and Ben Hamer makes a very, very good save with his legs. And here we go, Bellerin winning that from their free kick onto Hulk. Lacazette on the ball, plays a nice ball out wide to Di Maria. Di Maria is going to cut in. He's on his right foot though, past another player, and on his right foot, slices it wide. Slices it way wide of the goal, but it was decent play. I mean, he went past a couple players, very good play. And Lacazette here plays it in the middle to Ozil, but it gets tackled and Simpson loses out to Verratti, and it finally comes through to Di Maria. Surely it's got to be a goal. Straight at Ben Hamer. What a weak attempt that is. And here we go, 4 minutes before half time. Amati plays a very, very good ball into Ogazaki, and Ogazaki is into the box and a strike towards the near post. And that man scored against us last season, I believe. I believe we drew against Leicester last season. I can't remember. We either drew or lost in the first game, I think it was. And Ogazaki did score against us. So hopefully that doesn't happen this game, because he is actually a very, very decent player. In real life and on the game, he is actually a very, very decent player. And there we go. Angel Di Maria. 3 shots, 1 goal. It's a very good shot. A very good goal, should I say, on the volley. And we're going to take Lacazette off and put Mbolo on. And we're going to bring on Iwobi and take off Di Maria. Looking a little bit tired, so keep him off. Don't want him to get injured, because, you know. But here we go. Ogazaki on the ball, playing it to Drinkwater. Sliding in with a tackle there. And they're through on goal. Dyer plays it to Ogazaki. And Ogazaki makes it 1-1. I mean, it was very, very bad defending on my part. I went sliding in there with a tackle that wasn't necessary. Dyer just turns with ease, and Ogazaki is just on his own, and he finishes it off well. But here we go, we're going to make a sub. We're going to bring on Gareth Bale for Mesut Ozil, playing through the middle. But here we go, Leicester with Chamberlain on the ball, but Iwobi just strengths out Chamberlain there. And we're going on the attack. We put a nice ball through to Mbolo. Surely it's got to be a goal. And Ben Hamer makes an unbelievable save. He makes an unbelievable save. That is a great beard. I've got to say, that is a great beard. But here we go. From the corner, Bellerin onto Nzonzi. Nzonzi's going to have a strike at goal. And gets through the crowd of players, but just doesn't make his way into the back of the net. But here we go. Bellerin on the ball. Coming down the right-hand side. And plays a great 1-2 with it. Mbolo and Bellerin's got loads of room. Is he going to play on a cross? He is, but Moore is in the way. And they get it away. Damn it, that could have been an opportunity. It should have been an opportunity. It should have been a better pass into the box. But here we go. Bale puts it in. Mbolo. He's going to turn back. He's going to have a strike at goal. Gets blocked. But Bale is picking that up. And he plays it to Verratti. Verratti gets strengthened out there by Inler. And they get it away. And they go on the attack here. Andy Carroll, he's obviously got strength, but what a tackle. What a tackle from Koscielny that was. And Rodriguez plays it to Iwobi, and Rodriguez continuing his run. And he's got quite a bit of room here. He's going to cut back in. He plays it to Iwobi. Iwobi plays it in the middle to Mbolo, lays it off to Verratti, and Verratti just past the post. That would have been a very, very good goal. It was so well worked. But there is the full-time whistle. We draw with Leicester away 1-1, which isn't the best of results, to be honest. I think we deserve to win. That man made an unbelievable save. I think it was about 15-20 minutes towards the end. Made an unbelievable save from an Mbolo strike. But that man right there, Ogazaki, getting a goal. And like last season, he scored against us, and I think that he got them the win, or got them a point, and he's done it again this season. But look at the stats. They had 2 shots, 1 on target. We had 11 shots, 8 on target, and they get a 1-1 draw. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Now you can see in the bottom right corner, Mbolo is joint top scorer with 7 goals. But here we go. We go into another game in the Premier League, and we are at home to Newcastle. So hopefully 3 points after that. Not a disappointing draw. I mean, it's Leicester. They played well. You know, you can't win every game, but hopefully we can get 3 points at home to Newcastle. Newcastle's team is this. They got El Neni in there. They obviously signed him from us. They got a very decent squad. Got a very decent team. Tim Krul is on the bench and Darlow is in goal. Why? What the hell is going on with that? But here we go. Into the 5th minute. We got Lacazette on the ball. Plays it out wide to Di Maria. And Di Maria is going to cut in. He's cutting back in on his right foot. He plays it into Verratti. He plays it to Ramsey. Ramsey's going to have a strike. And Darlow is there with a save. A very good save. Very decent strike. And he seemed to dive a bit late there. I don't know why, but it was near enough past him. And he dives just as it's past him. And he makes a save. So, but there we go. Darlow makes a very good save. I'm moaning that Tim Krul's on the bench and Darlow's in goal. Why is that happening? But he made a very good save to keep it at 0-0. But here we go. Rodriguez still going into the box. Is he going to play it inside? He is. Ozil lays it off to Ramsey, and Ramsey, I think it was El Neni there, getting in the way. Former player of ours, of course. And he gets a block away, but here we go from the corner. Ramsey on the edge of the box, just inside the box, tries to curl it to the far post, but just doesn't come off like he wanted. But here we go, 35th minute. Rodriguez, Ozil with a nice back heel to Lacazette. Lacazette's past his defender. It's a shot to the bottom left corner, but another very good save. And Verratti's on the ball, plays it in the box to Lacazette. To Campbell, a scoop turn, very good scoop turn. It's going to have a strike at goal, and it goes past the post, but it's offside. It is offside. That man Lacazette getting in the way. Look at this. Why is he running in front of... What the hell? That is just ridiculous. Why is he running in front of Campbell? But that is just stupid. Here we go from the corner. Varane, I think that was. Off the line. And here we go. Verratti. No, El Neni getting in the way. He's having a decent game in defence, man. He's getting in the way of everything. Maybe I regret selling him, sorry. But here we go from there. Keeper comes out. Off the crossbar from Janmaat. And, oh my god. Oh my god. El Neni has scored against us. We sell him for like 3 million, I think it was. Or 2.8 million. I can't remember. It's 2.8 or 3 million. And he gets a goal just before half time. I mean, it's ridiculous. What is ter Stegen doing? Coming out to the penalty box. Janmaat of a header off the crossbar, and I was just spamming circle for Varane to clear it, but he wants to chest it down. And it gets the opportunity for El Neni to come in, slide in, and pull it into the open net. Very, very poor goal to concede, but we've conceded it, so we go into the break 1-0 down for probably the first time in a long time, to be honest, or maybe the first time, I'm not so sure. But here we go, Zaire winning that, but we win it straight back with Lacazette off El Neni. And we got Rodriguez, don't know what he's doing in that sort of position, but we got Verratti on the ball, and his left foot hits the crossbar. Anyone there for the rebound? No, and Mbemba is there to get it away. Wow, we could have made it 1-0 with a decent strike, but here we go, we're going to make some subs. We're going to take Ozil off, and we're going to put Iwobi on, and that is that. And Janmaat on the ball here, plays it to El Neni out wide, and Sissoko, Janmaat, and very, very good football. They played very good football throughout the whole match. And I was surprised, to be honest. But here we go. De Jong to Sissoko. He's got space. De Jong back to Sissoko. He's got strength. And he's strengthed out Varane, to be honest. And he's got it into the box to Janmaat. And Janmaat has a strike at goal off the post and makes it 2-0. Oh, God. I mean, how is Sissoko's strength? I know Sissoko's strong, but he's just strengthed Varane off, well, away from the ball so easily, which is ridiculous. But here we go. We're going to bring on Hulk, and we're also going to bring on Embolo. Obviously, our top scorer, so hopefully this is where we get another, well, not another goal. We get a goal, but here we go. Hulk into Embolo, past 1, and he's gone past 2, and he gets absolutely destroyed by Janmaat, I think that was. And he did get a yellow card for that. And here we go. Hulk going to try and bend this round the wall. Hopefully this comes off and puts us back into the game. Here he comes. Strikes at goal. And he makes it 2-1. He has an immediate effect on the game. It was Hulk with a nice little run. Plays it to Embolo. Embolo got tackled. And Hulk finishes off the free kick. And here we go. Iwobi. Embolo tries a little box. He comes back to him. And Colaccini gets in the way of that strike. I can't believe he's still going. I mean, he's so old and slow. But here we go. Rodriguez plays it on the edge of the box. Just inside the box now from Iwobi. Into Bellerin on his left foot. And not the best of efforts. I mean, this is weak foot. Didn't expect anything more from him, to be honest. But here we go. Into injury time. Iwobi winning that little chip ball forward from the Newcastle defender. And it comes to Hulk. Hulk is going to go on a run here. He's still going. He goes past 1. He's still going into the box and he hits the post. And Haidar is there to get it away. And surely that's going to be the last action of the game. The last second of the game. Hulk. He got a goal from the free kick and he could have got us a point at the last second of the game. But hits the post, which was... Oh, mate. I mean, I think maybe... I don't know if I deserve to lose that game, but... I mean, they didn't have a lot going forward. They just had a few chances and finished them. But there we go. We lose 2-1 at home to Newcastle. Yanmat and El Neni. We sell him for a few £1 million. And yeah, he gets a goal. But here we go. We're going to look at the Premier League table. That is our first defeat of the league season. 13 games in, we are 5 points clear ahead of Manchester United in second. Liverpool are in third, Everton are in fourth, and Stoke are in fifth with only 2 defeats out of 13 games, which is pretty insane. Got Man City and Chelsea in 6th and 7th, got Sunderland in 8th. They were fighting relegation at the start of the season, so they've really pulled themselves up. Obviously, I think they were fighting relegation for the first and second season off this career mode, so they're actually having a very, very decent season so far. Got West Brom, rock bottom, Sheffield Wednesday, Swansea, who have obviously just come up, and Leicester are in 17th place, so I think that was probably a bad result. Even though they did play pretty decent, I still see it as a bad result because of their positioning in the table. So got Spurs all the way down in 11th, not fighting for anything this season, hopefully. Sorry, I'm not an Arsenal fan, but I'm Arsenal in this career mode, so I've got to hate on Spurs a little bit. But here we go, we're going to look at our upcoming games in the next episode. Obviously, we kick off with Juventus at... No, it's away at Juventus. We have Aston Villa. And we have Everton. And we have Anderlecht to end the episode. And in the next episode after that, we have Manchester United, QPR, Man City. We're going to have 3 games, and that game is at home to Anderlecht. But as I said, Manchester United, QPR, and Man City. Hopefully, I'm going to do 3 games. If there's 3 games in an episode, it hopefully will be a double upload of 3 games in each episode. So hopefully you guys don't mind that. And remember, well, that's where I'm going to leave it in this episode. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Have a nice day, guys. Take care. Peace.